One empath, you've dealt with darkness. You've been faced with the darkness of the narcissist, and they're aiming to finish you, but you can't let them. I know that you might be going through really turbulent times, uncontrollable tears, not eating properly, not sleeping properly, but eventually those days will pass. Eventually, I promise you, those days will pass. You've got to stop looking on their social medias. You've got to stop wondering why it hasn't worked out. You've got to see it's out of your control. It's out of their control. And this was the plan of the Most High, the universe, that enabled this split to take place. You've got to understand first and foremost why this split has been taken place. And it's because you're chosen. It's because you're an empath. It's because you deserve better. They don't deserve you. And that's why they're trying to finish you. That's why they're trying to really stick the knife in and twist it. They're really trying to hurt you now. You're not dealing with someone who loves you. You never was dealing with anyone who loves you as well, to be quite frank. You never was dealing with someone who loves you, right? But you're dealing with someone now who has flipped the dynamics out of their own will, out of their own control. They've been exposed to what they are. So instead of trying to reconcile like you're trying to do, I know you've been there. Even if you're further along in the journey, you can think back to the time that you tried to reconcile. Or if these are fresh wounds, you're out there now trying to reach out to them by text or by phone or go into their house, trying to solve the issue. There's nothing to be solved. You're dealing with the devil, and they're trying to finish you, but you can't let them, and you won't let them. Yeah, you're gonna rise again, just like a phoenix rises, just like the sun rises. You're in tune with nature. You're in tune with the universe. You will rise again. You will have the last laugh. I promise you that. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But you will have the last laugh. The narcissist is trying to finish you, right? They don't want to talk when you're trying to talk to them. You're trying to speak to them. You're trying to resolve the issue. They know there's nothing to resolve. They know this. They're the first one who knows this. It's all a trick, right? They've been exposed to some degree. Now that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on the exposure. You need to focus on the unmasking of the narcissist. That's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on what you've seen. When you battled the darkness, when you've seen that darkness in their eyes. When you've seen the froth around their mouth when they're shouting or abusing you. Think of those times. Think of the times that they devalued you. Think of those times. And let that be your driving force to propel you forward. Right? All of those were times when they were trying to stick the knife in and give it an extra twist to make sure that you don't get back up again. And I know that they're not physically doing that with a knife, so to speak. But understand the metaphor, right? That's what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to finish you off. They're trying to make sure you don't revive yourself. And that's why I want you to focus on yourself now. I want you to be selfish, chosen one, empath. I know it's not in your nature. I know it's not in your nature to be selfish at all. It's not in our nature. But you need to be selfish now. Right? I want you to make a pact with yourself. I don't want you looking at their social media. I don't want you looking at them with their new supply. That gives them room to hurt you still. If you still look at their social media, it's giving them room to hurt you. It's giving them room to abuse you still. Don't open up the door for them. Door slamming and no contact means door slamming and no contact. No contact means no looking at their social media, however tempting it might be. Now, if you manage to go for a week without looking, and you look, at least it's a week that went by where you didn't look, right? But then you need to just continue on your streak and say, okay, I looked, I fell off the horse, let me continue on. You know what I'm saying? Right? The longer that you don't look, I haven't looked for a long time, very long time. I wouldn't look, I have no reason to look. They've shown you what they are. They've shown you they're from the darkness. You lot are not cut from the same cloth. These lot are from the darkness. You're from the light. Okay? So don't let them do these finishing touches, their finishing move, with all of this stuff they're displaying on the social media. To, like I said, trying to twist a knife. Trying to kick you when you're down. Trying to rub your nose in it. Don't let them do this. Don't give them the opportunity to do this. As I said, they know you're looking. They're very good at judging of character, right? They're good at body language. They're good at those sorts of things, right? But they try to work you out. They know that they haven't given you the answers. So you're going to go to their social media for the answers. They know this. Make a promise with the community, with me, with us together, and let's not look on their social media, right? You got nothing to look at. They're with a new supply. They've moved on with a new supply. Let them go with their new supply, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. If you look on their social media, it's going to look like sunshine and rainbows. And it's just not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the case. They're applying all of these filters and layers of deception to their images and stuff like that. How many times did they try to take that shot before they chose that particular picture to post? You know? It's not all natural. It's fakery, right? So, I want you to focus on yourself. Focus on your healing. Focus on your self-love. And don't let the narcissist finish you. And you're not going to let them finish you. I know you're not going to let them finish you. You know why I know you're not going to let them finish you? Is because you are a child of the Most High, right? You're a chosen one. You're an empath. You've got blessings in abundance that's going to pour forth into your life. You might not see it now, but it's going to come soon. I promise you that. It's going to come soon. Right? And you got to understand this whole unfortunate circumstance, which is looking unfortunate, like an unfortunate circumstance at this moment in time, as a painful experience. Stuff like that, right? You're going to look at this as one of the biggest blessings of your life one day. Because I look at the breakup between me and the narcissist as one of the biggest blessings of my life. I never always thought like that, you know. Never always thought like that. And that's why I say, if you're in the process of trying to wish for them back, you're in the process of trying to work it out, mediate, and trying to reconcile, it's all wasted energy. Focus that energy inwardly. Focus that energy in on you. Forget about them. Don't try reconcile. Don't try solve no problem. There's nothing to be fixed. That's what you got to understand. There's nothing to be fixed. This is them making a whole bag of drama out of nothing. Right? This is them making a whole bag of drama out of nothing. And they're trying to drag you in it. And try and make you solve it, because they know they've checked your temperament various times throughout the relationship when you was with side by side with them. They know you like to fix things. They know you're a problem solver. So they're throwing a whole heap of trash for you to try and go through. Stop searching through the trash. They're trash. Stop searching through it and trying to fix things and pick up little bits here, little bits here. They're sending you on a wild goose chase. If they're off with their new supply, let them go with their new supply. they're going to regret it sooner or later. I've made many videos on why they're going to regret it, so you want to check those out. But anyway, trust me, right? The narcissist, you're not going to let them finish you. They're not going to finish you. They're trying to finish you, but I promise you, you got God on your side, you've got the universe on your side, and this isn't possible. You're not going to let them, so don't worry about it. Just keep grinding, keep focused. Focus inwardly, focus on your self-love, your healing journey. This is the most important thing right now. It's not about them. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you would like a one-to-one session myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently I have the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. If you want to check that out, the link for that channel is also in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.